What's up, everybody? My name's Slinky here, and guys, I believe I have an unstoppable comp. Today, guys, we have a fire comp with something that I think you guys are very familiar with, and I really do believe this is one of the most unstoppable comps that I've ran into. I only had one game where my opponent he was pretty much the mirror match. Instead of having Tavish in this comp, he had Lich King in this comp. So instead of the 2-2-2, it was a 3-2-1. So guys, I'm gonna go over this comp and then talk to you guys about why I think it's unstoppable. All right, so Ragnaros. So we're gonna start off with the fire comp. The fire comp is, I think, something that a lot of people understand. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been running into a lot of Vardens. So I run the Sulfurous 3, the Sulfurous ability. I don't have it fully upgraded. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I think this is a lot better than, this. I think the extra health comes into play a lot more. A lot of people don't value health, I think, in this meta. They value damage. And so with Rag, you can, with the extra health, you either have, an opposing minion that, that might be like, let's say, 75 health. You have 379, 70 plus health, except for Antonidas. But this is the meteor. Really great to kill Diablos. I love it for the Magma Blast. Magma Blast is so underrated in my opinion. With Geddon, it's like the only thing I use for Geddon is the Inferno combo. Geddon is so good, guys. Geddon is just that good, and I went from 6,000. I've won probably about 13 in a row. I'm about 6.7k at the moment, which is actually pretty absurd for how good for how good of a player I kind of am. But Geddon, we're playing the Inferno, and then we're playing with the Mark of Conflagration, which just makes the Inferno damage combo more. Again, not fully upgraded, guys. This is not a fully upgrade. I am an F2P player. This is not fully upgraded, and just that's so good. And then Antonidas, just the Fireball enables Geddon's Inferno, and then Ragnaros' Magma Blast. That's what I use it for. Meteor is really good to kill Diablos. I don't think Die Insect is that good. I actually want to. I made a video about it a little bit ago saying Die Insect is really good. I don't think it's that great because it's sadly random, is a little bit too random for my liking. But Magma Blast is pretty underrated in my opinion. So Sulfurous and Magma Blast is what I use. Just the Inferno and then Fireball. That's what I use. I don't even have like this open or this open. Like I just use it for Fireball. Yeah. So that's the starting comp, guys. Ragnaros, Geddon, and Antonidas. If you guys don't have these three heroes, like I bet you guys can find something for more AOE, but Geddon I think is extremely important. Ragnaros I think is replaceable. I'll have to go look, but Antonidas is definitely replaceable as well. You just gotta find another fire combo. So that's my first three. The first three that comes out, and these first three are just meant to chip away the opponents. And then the next three, guys, you guys obviously know what Karen and Diablo do. I don't need to talk about that. Karen is absurd still, even after the nerf, in my opinion. But I want to talk a little bit about Tavish. I know a lot of people don't play Tavish right now. This is something I would highly recommend. Play Tavish. Obviously, rigged wiring is the best one. I have it. I just recently got that today. I was grinding like all day up to this point. And Tavish is always the fourth character to play. The reason why is you can just play Explosive Trap right off the bat. That is just absurdly good. Like a lot of people have avoided it, and it's killed them so hard. I've been able to get a couple explosive traps off. I've been able to get a bear trap off, and then this is like super cool. One of the most fun comps I think I've had in a while. I love the Blade Master Samur or the Zyrella Samuro stuff. That is one of my favorite combos in Mercenaries right now. But I have to say, I love this comp. I am a big AoE player. I love AoE across the board, and being able to chip away players with these first three are just absurdly good. Always Tavish, and then always Diablo next. And a lot of people don't know how to deal with a Tavish at this moment in time because it's not often played in the meta. But I think this is one of the best comps really out there. This is what I call an unstoppable comp. Tavish is why this is unstoppable. I think Karen and Diablo are pretty beatable, and I think these three really do a lot of good. But there's nothing like Tavish that just says, okay, I have an explosive trap, boom, I can keep it, boom, I got a bear trap, boom, I can explosive trap again if they don't target it, boom, I deal 32 damage across the board, boom, I chipped all your mercenaries away. I chipped, again, a chip away, chip away. You're just chipping them away, and then Diablo just kills them, finishes them off. But Tavish does all the dirty work. It chips, it could deal, it kills about half of the casters right now in this meta currently, and I'm gonna say right now, guys, Tavish is underrated like crazy right now. I can't believe how absurdly underrated he is. Rigged wiring, obviously not why I think he's underrated, but I think just having him come off the bench, right? Not obviously everyone does that if you play Tavish, but coming off the bench, just an automatic boom. I have an explosive trap. You need to deal with this, or I'm going to be able to get more stuff, or I'm able to, get something after, let's say like Antonidas usually dies first. Like you have Ragnaros and get it, and then boom, you have a Tavish. Like those, you still have the AOE. You have an explosive trap, and just so much going for you. And then you have Cairn if you really need to try and speed him up. Good with fire. Earth Stomp is really good. Uh, Reincarnation, obviously, but yeah, obviously one of my fastest, best things I think out there. I really believe that this is one of the most disgusting comps I have found. Again, guys, if this is I want to not take credit in case someone has already made this, which I'm genuinely sorry, but I actually was going around. I haven't found anything with Tavish yet, so just want to let you guys know. And how do you feel about this comp? Obviously, Karen and Diablo, like, that's kind of that good. I know I wanted to find something to replace Diablo, and the next best thing I have is Sylvanas, but that's not even level 30 right now. And it's just like, okay, it would be Samuro, or maybe even like King or Rexar or King Crush. It's just Diablo is just that good, and you guys, it helps to have a lot of these things, and then have the time to grind mercenaries. But like I said, guys, I think this is a disgusting comp. What do you guys think in the comments? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Yeah, this has been Slinky. Have a great night, everybody.